Hi, my name is Amy, and my husband Harry and I had Meredith Reinkars as our wedding photographer. So when we were planning the wedding, our biggest priority actually was photography because no matter what happens with the whole wedding, the photographs are what you have to remember it by. So when we sat down and had our initial meeting with her, one of the things that stuck with me was that she said the same thing. Photographs are the legacy that we leave behind. And basically, everything that she said resonated with me in that initial meeting. And I knew that we had found our photographer. We were really on the same page about how important photography is. And I knew it was more than just a hobby for her, it was more like a calling. So that really stuck with us and it meant a lot. She offered us a free engagement session. So that was a nice perk to actually have, because we didn't even think actually about having an engagement session. So once that was offered as like a free perk, it was just a really nice thing. When we were planning our wedding, my husband and I, we knew what we wanted, but we didn't quite know how to get there. And Meredith, she was really like an integral part in that planning process. So she would email us and call us and just make sure we were okay in all of the planning, and then also offer suggestions if we felt like we were stuck. So she kind of doubled as a photographer and a wedding planner, depending on how much you needed her to help with that. So then thinking back to the actual wedding day, we are both just so thankful that we had her there. Both of us had some interesting family dynamics. His family coming from different countries, my family being small but sometimes difficult to manage, and Meredith assured us that, she would keep track of everyone. If anyone needed special attention, she could be there for that, and she stayed true to her word. She really did keep an eye on everyone, and she even asked me, knowing that my dad had a lot of health issues, she asked me, I think more than once, like, is your dad doing okay? Does he need anything? So that was really important to me. Like, that stuck with me. So for us, it's not even just the fact that the photos came out beautiful, which they did. That's very important. But it's also that whole process leading up to that. You need someone that's easy to work with, that you trust and you feel is going to be there for you if something goes wrong. And we really felt that Meredith was all of those things. And she still is. Like, we still keep in touch with her. And so I think that's really the mark of a true professional. And also something else is we decided to order a art print canvas from her at the end of everything. Like, after all of our wedding photos were done, she selected one of the photos as an art print. So they spent a little more time on that photo and kind of, I guess, played with the highlights and lowlights and things like that. And then we selected that one to have a big, like, canvas made of it. So just to show you, that's what it looks like hanging in our living room. So yeah, looking back on everything, I think we don't even have anything that we wonder like, oh, would we do that differently? We definitely would pick Meredith Reinkars again as our photographer. We loved our photos. Thank you.